The next area we wish to go to is client seminars. When this material was first being prepared some years ago, the initial emphasis was on client seminars. I think client seminars are an ideal way to market an accountancy firm. Since then, webinars have taken over, and this material could be used within a webinar. But what some of our subscribers do is use the material within the client seminars, firstly for their own staff training in equipping their team with business development information and knowledge, and secondly in having younger accountants use the client seminar approach to assist them in holding discussions with a client about a particular issue. The seminars are of different time lengths, and after the name of the seminar in brackets, we're showing the number of sessions and the number of hours. So obviously that first one's 1 by 3 hours, but then we got a 3 by 3 hours. They were some of the original seminars we produced, but in practice we found that 1 hour seminars were the most appreciated by the SME marketplace, and they're the seminars that are numbered 1,000 onwards. So if we look at picking one of these characteristics of a well-run business seminar, you obviously do what I just did. You click on the name of the seminar, it brings it up. Now this seminar's got 2 papers in it that are the subject of the seminar. We'll now download. So we're now going to download those 2 papers together with the organisational material for this seminar in one module. So there's no chance of turning up the run a seminar and having papers on another matter altogether. The first part of the material you receive is generic material, which applies to any type of seminar. You can brand it, but it's not really intended that this goes anywhere near a client. But what it has there is a complete list of all of the matters that we can think of that you perhaps should be checking on before you run a seminar. Some of those issues, of course, will not apply, but you can go through that at your leisure. To assist in understanding all that, we also have a general hints on the presentation of a seminar. Some of the good practice ideas that we've observed and developed over the years, having run hundreds of seminars. And again, you can read that at your leisure. We then have material that is particular relating to the seminar, things like invitation to keynote speakers, a venue booking letter, registration forms, evaluation forms, a thank you letter to a keynote speaker. They're all there. Then we have the matters that do relate to this particular seminar. We'll pick out a couple of these. We have produced a suggested media release or news release for every one of the seminars. So when we get into this area, this is repeated but with different information, obviously 36 times because there's 36 seminars. This is a suggested news release that you'd send to the media in your area. Now, we don't expect the Australian or the Sydney Morning Herald or the Age or the Courier Mail to run a news release like this, but there are significant numbers of free newspapers in the capital cities, and in the rural regional areas there is a very strong media presence. And our own experience over the years is that accountants will achieve a above 50% average in the media using information they've sent to them, especially if it relates to services for small medium enterprises. And that way the accountancy firm can gain some very good virtually free publicity, and they'll achieve status of being experts because they've been included in the media. We have a broadcast email which you could send to your clients and prospects telling them that this particular seminar is on. So there's a range of material there. Then we have the paper. So there's no chance of going to the seminar and having the wrong papers. There's the paper on characteristics of a well-run business. We've already been through one paper, so we won't go through it again, but it's there. And what we haven't shown you before is the PowerPoint slides. So we'll do it here. For each paper, there is a PowerPoint slide. The area in the bottom corner here has been left there for your logo. So this is a sample of the PowerPoint slides. They list the key points in the material that you would want to discuss in presenting a seminar to the clients. So we'll just end that. So that's basically how a seminar operates. As I indicated before, there are 36 of them, and it's your decision whether you charge or don't charge for attendance at seminars. Our recommendation is that you should charge, because then you tend to get very close to 100% attendees. If you don't charge, people don't seem to put as much value on it.